me, princess! Hey, princess, can I get your autograph? You're going a little too fast for me. Yay! I'm embarrassing her. I officially am a dad, Jordan. Hey, did I embarrass you?
Not really.
Oh, good, because you went, Dad, because I was trying to get your autograph.
Dad, I do not know how.
Oh.
That's what I was saying.
Oh. I just love how that story turned out because I totally thought I embarrassed her. I guess I have a couple more years of her just like thinking I'm cool. Part of me wanted her to reject me because I think that because I wanted to use this as a teaching moment. I guess I can do it anyways. Dwelling on rejection is a damaging infection. A beautiful thing about fathers, at least the good ones, it doesn't matter if my daughter rejects me. I'm gonna keep loving her and caring for her. And as a leader of a church, I wanna make sure that I love and I lead that way. When our community faces affliction, do we lead by consensus or do we lead by conviction? And I think the conversation is a lot more nuanced than how I'm making it, but I fear that our decisions are more off of consensus than they are off of conviction. This blue keeps bothering me. Echo, lights orange. Doable. And I think the best way for us to lead is to have a love that never leaves in the midst of the season, in the midst of all that's going on, and just kind of that fatherly love is what's reminding me of how I need to love in the middle of this chaos as a pastor. Beautiful thing is the greatest leader of all time had a love that never leaves. In fact, in Ephesians 6, it talks about how we are supposed to have a love with faith, which I think a lot of people misinterpret.
But the more I read it, it talks about love with faith. Right? So it's not just love and then faith. So in other words, the faith actually qualifies the type of love. Faith, especially in this time, could very much also be translated as an allegiance to a king or an undying loyalty. And so as an immunity community, we are able to protect each other because we know that we will love each other in a way that we will never leave or forsake. And the situation we're in, churches in history, in some different parts of history, just naturally get commitment because culture trained it in them. We are at a cultural moment in our church. We have to train commitment ourselves because the culture, the schools, society will not teach it. So we have to start at ground one and teach each other what does commitment and emotional health look like in 2020.
I'll leave you with this, and this is something that I'm really trying to get my soul to truly believe always, is that in our effort to avoid Judas the betrayer, we often miss out on John the beloved. In this season, let us expose ourselves, let us love no matter how they respond, because remember, dwelling on rejection is a damaging infection. And us as leaders, we're called leaders because we're able to push through rejection and push through the pushback, or else they wouldn't call us leaders. See you guys.